Good morning. Happy day 22. Holy cow. I can't believe that this is almost over. I'm kind of sad. I'm feeling really good today because I'm getting the sense of things like coming to a close for the year. I am looking at doing some planning stuff for next year today. I'm finishing up projects. Today, as I'm filming this, is a Friday, and then I'm into the weekend before Christmas. I'm planning to take some time off, which is really great. So things are feeling really nice and like getting wrapped up into a bow. Good morning, Kent. I am just about to have my morning Vlogmas time, and I think I'll probably select one of these colors because I've got two of this like bluey green left, and then one purple and one pink. Wild. I finished my square so early yesterday that it almost felt like I didn't even make a square yesterday. So I think I'll get that started for the day, and then I have a final Sockmas IG live later, and yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I have had a very productive morning as far as work goes, and also with knitting. Since we did an Instagram live, our last Instagram live for Sockmas today, I was knitting the entire time on my Sockmas socks. And then I just watched through two different videos, and I was also knitting on socks for that. I was watching through videos that Ken had edited. So I am now repeating colors. I've made it through my 24. That was my 24th stripe. And so let's see. I started at the top with this really light green into this like bright green. And that's exactly where I am down here. And then same thing, I'm actually a little bit further on this sock here. And I am into my third set of 20 rows on my foot. I usually do about 60-ish rows on my foot. It depends on what type of heel I'm doing. So with the Fish Lips Kiss heel, I usually do like 60 to 65 rows. I actually need to look at my patterns because I can't, or at my Ravelry notes because I can't remember. I haven't done a sock like that's kind of vanilla in a little while. So I need to look and check, but I am getting a lot of progress done. I've done at least 2 stripes today, which was my goal. So if I don't touch those the rest of the day, that's totally fine. I think I'll be good to do 2 stripes today. I'm done with 2 stripes today, but do 2 stripes tomorrow and then do the toes the following day, and I'll be done before Christmas and before Vlogmas is over, which is like, yes, super, super great. So I am about to pack up my things, and I am going to take myself to a coffee shop and do some planning for next year there. I kind of like to do this for like big planning types of things because it just makes it feel a little bit special. And I know this is a task that I would maybe continue to put off for a while if I was doing it at home, just because it feels kind of big and overwhelming and also like not quite necessary yet because it's not next year yet. But I know that if I take the time to do some brainstorming, I'm going to be thinking about like what kinds of make-alongs I want to do for the next year, things I might want to do in the Love and Stitches membership, events that I want to make sure that I go to for next year, and just kind of mapping that out is going to help me so much more to reach those goals than if I had no plan at all. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to it all week long, and I decided I picked out a coffee shop that I've never been to before. They make crepes, so I'm hoping they still make crepes all day long because I haven't had lunch yet. So that's my plan for lunch. So I'm going to get packed up and head out of here. It is freezing cold outside. So chilly. Even though I drove home with heated seats on in my mom's car, I'm still freezing, but luckily it's nice and warm inside the house. Okay, let's open up our Advent for today. I've now got my Elf and my Hot Springs one all in the same box. Everything that I've already opened is sitting on this dresser, and hopefully later on I will get with Kent to do the Beauty and the Beast. He's still working right now, so I don't want to interrupt him. Day 22. This one is from Fantasy Fibers Yarn Company, and it is called Snowball Fight. It's interesting, we didn't go chronologically throughout the movie. We kind of were at first, and now it's kind of bopping around. I wonder if that was intentional for the color placement. I'm kind of excited to get all of these laid out. These ones especially are so nice because they're labeled, and I've been writing on them every single day with the number, so I don't have to like stress if I, throw them all out on a bed or on the floor and I start to like play with the order of them, because I will still be able to find the original order. Hot Springs Fabrico. That is a stunning blue. And some little peppermints. Okay, I'm going to go add this to the rainbow of yarn that is on my dresser here. And then I have a little bit of downtime before Pilates tonight. So I was thinking about watching some Vlogmases, and then I thought, nah, I'm actually feeling kind of social tonight. So I'm going to see if any of my members are on Zoom right now to hang out. I'm going to work on my little square. And then that's kind of it for the day. I am hoping that when I get home later, after I get showered and settled and everything, that Kent and I can watch a Christmas movie. I am really feeling like it's now Christmas time, with it being the 22nd? No, 22nd. Actual day 20th. So we're still really, really close to Christmas. So yeah, I am like ready to get into some Christmas movie marathoning. I have two things to tell you before we open this.
Okay.
They're both about Pilates.
Okay.
I was making sure I have my microphone. So tonight was a jumping class.
Mm-hmm.
So you like lay and you like jump off this board.
You dunked?
Dunked? What does that even mean?
You're kind of a hoop.
No.
Uh-oh.
It's not that exciting. Normally you're just jumping, but today was called Jingle Jump. And they gave us little jingle bells to put around our wrists.
That's fun.
And we're like, and the other exciting thing is I brought you a cookie.
They gave cookies at Pilates?
Well, this studio has been there for a long time, like I think more than 10 years. So a lot of the people know each other. So one of the ladies made these cookies, and they're like brown butter chocolate chip cookies. And they said, take as many as you want. So I took one for each of us.
They're both for me?
Don't they look so good?
They're both for me.
Now we can open up day 2022. 22, look away. Wow, don't look, I'm really, really loving this color. Okay, I would say like two distinct colors.
Pink.
One is pink.
White.
Nope.
Brown.
Mm-mm.
Blue.
Mm-mm.
Yellow. Gold.
Yeah, like a golden yellow. It's different tones and shades and like a little bit of brown, but it's really pretty, right?
Yep.
But like mostly pink. There's a little purple. There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't even know where to start, because I don't know if we're skipping around again or...
It's a spoken line.
Okay, from a song.
I think right after a song, or maybe in a song, but...
Does Belle say it?
No.
Does Mrs. Potts say it?
Yep. Guess to who?
To cup. Oh my God, what is wrong with me
To cup?
To chip.
To cup. That's, wow, wildly disrespectful.
No, what's wrong with me? My brain's not working. I used all my brain cells on Pilates to
Jingle
coordinate. Yeah. Does she say it to Chip?
Yes.
Is it what we were discussing yesterday?
Yep.
Oh
no, it's not that line.
Oh, okay. She says it to Chip. And it's around the same time?
I think so.
Because he says, "What's there, Mama?" And she says...
We'll tell you when you're older.
Yeah. And then she says something at like the very end, is like the music's coming down.
Yeah.
See, it's so funny because it's like I can totally see the scene, especially because we watched that silly video. Does she say something like "Come here, love" or something like that? Like,
no.
Let's go, or like let's go upstairs.
Sort of. Where would they be going?
Back to the kitchen.
Where do they live?
The cabinet.
It's another name.
The cupboard. Let's go to the cupboard.
Basically, you're right there.
Okay, what is it?
It's into the cupboard with you now.
Aww.
That's where little Cup lives.
Poor Cup.
Poor Cup.
Okay, that's a really pretty color. I don't know what I'm going to make with this.
A cup cozy.
Just like 24 cup cozies.